This is the gold foil experiment by Faisal Wakili. Near the end of the 19th century, three French physicists named Henri Becquerel, Marie Curie, and Pierre Curie discovered that certain elements are radioactive. They naturally emit positively charged particles called alpha particles, negatively charged particles called beta particles, and electromagnetic energy called gamma radiation. British chemist Ernest Rutherford began studying the chemistry of radioactive elements, which later won him the Nobel Prize in Chemistry. In 1909, two of Rutherford's students were investigating the nature and properties of radioactive emissions. They were performing what is called the gold foil experiment, where they shot alpha particles at a very thin sheet of gold foil, which is surrounded by a zinc sulfide coated screen that produces a flash of light whenever it made contact with alpha particles. They were expecting the alpha particles to go right through the sheet of gold foil, based on their current model of the atom, which only consisted of matter containing evenly distributed positive charge and electrons. They were not expecting the result that they got. This experiment was designed to measure the scattering of alpha particles when directed at a thin gold foil. Most of the alpha particles passed right through the gold foil with little deflection. However, 1 in every 8,000 were deflected at very large angles. These observations were inconsistent with Thomson's model. Rutherford's observations strained the credibility of Thomson's model. He thought that either their data were flawed or Thomson's atomic model was invalid. In 1911, he published the results of the gold foil experiment done by him and his two students, which helped him develop a new atomic model. He calculated that all of the positive charge and most of the atom's mass were confined to a small region at the center of the atom, which he called the nucleus. The gold foil experiment uncovered the nucleus, which helped him create a more accurate atomic model.
Created using Powtoon.